What would you say is the most important part of someone's daily routine?
The most important part of someone's daily routine. That's a tough one, man. That is a tough one.
You think so?
I think it's scheduling it out. That is the most important part of everyone's daily routine, is making sure that you have a structure for that daily routine.
I'll say that's what I think. I didn't think it was hard. It's like, it's the heart of it.
I overthought it for a second is what the issue was.
This is clear. It's the heart of it, right? We just talked about it in the last question. It's like having the scheduled time to work out, having the scheduled time for my uninterrupted time with my daughter so my wife can do her things. Like scheduling out these things is the most important part.
Yeah, when you schedule out your day, you know exactly where your time is going. And you know exactly what you're going to do next. And if you can knock out all the important stuff first, you very well might have 6 hours to just do whatever you want throughout the day.
Yeah.
So that is the most important part, is scheduling it out, which we're going to do multiple episodes on this soon because the Norse Planner is on its way. Finally, I've been talking about that for the past year, but it will be available in February.
Sweet.
So
I'm stoked.
That's going to be awesome. But we're going to do multiple episodes on that to make sure that people know how to fully use a planner. And I don't care if you use the Norse Planner or not. Just everyone needs to be scheduling out their day. You don't need to buy a planner for that. You can take out a piece of paper every day and write it out. Sometimes it's just nice having time diagrams and everything already in place.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also something that you can carry around and take out. I don't go anywhere without my daily planner.
It's in my bag right now. I carry it everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, even when I go on vacation, and I'm like, I'm not really going to need to use this, I still bring it with me. And I still plan out my days, even when I'm on vacation and I don't necessarily plan on getting a lot of work done. I still have my planner with me because I know that if I can schedule out the day, I'm just going to have a lot less stress. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
You have a lot less stress, and the less stress that you have, the more energy that you have, the more things that you're able to get done and to just really accomplish everything that you want to.
That's it, man. That's it. That's exactly what I do. And I go a step further. I told you about it. I schedule out my day, but then I also put it on like my digital calendar on my phone. So I always have my physical planner and the digital one telling me, you're spending too much time working out. You need to work on yourself doing this. You know what I mean? It's
whatever you need to do.
It's so beneficial. And I think this question is, or this person is probably getting to like, what are some other things I need to do in my daily routine, whether it's walking, meditation, breathing, whatever it is you do. Like
that's up to you. So
yeah,
scheduling is the most important.
It's the heart
but let's
of it.
go ahead and talk about some other things. Maybe they're already scheduling stuff out, which if you've been listening to this podcast for any amount of time, you're probably, hopefully you're doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, meditation. Do you meditate?
I don't.
Okay.
But so, you know, not going
I was hoping you would say that because I don't want everyone to think that you just have to meditate.
You know,
I harp on it a lot because it's been so beneficial to me. Most of my friends don't do it, and that's completely fine because they have their own ways to cope with things and to be the best version of themselves.
Exactly.
And that's what it boils down to, is just having daily practices set into place that will allow you to continue moving forward and to become a better person. I do think that everyone should go on daily walks.
I do that.
Everyone should.
Multiple times.
And if it's too cold outside, you're living in the Great North or whatever.
Man, just put more clothes on.
Just put more clothes on, but maybe they just got 21 feet of snow.
Oh, yeah.
Get a little treadmill for the house or something like that. But going on walks just clears the head. It gets you outside. It gets fresh air. We spend way too much time inside. Getting that fresh air is so beneficial for you. You know, as soon as you wake up in the morning, go outside, just take a deep breath in.
You know what's funny? In my last job, I used to take walks through like the middle of the day, and I used to kind of get like told like you're wasting too much time. I'm like, man, the more I do this, the more beneficial I am as a worker for you. But whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
it's crazy, man. Like it's so it puts me, if I'm stressed or anything, it just resets everything for me. You know, I think it needs to be part of everyone's daily routine.
Absolutely.
At least in the morning. I would do it multiple times, though, if you can.
I would also say taking mandatory time off social media. I'm not bashing social media. We have social media. Yeah. It's a major aspect of this business. But at the same time, you need to schedule time to not be on social media.
Yeah. Dude, I would just say off your phone in general.
Yeah, I would say the last 90 minutes of the day, the first 90 minutes of the day and the last 90 minutes of the day, don't be on your phone. The rest of the day, you can do whatever you want, which in all reality, you can stay on the damn phone as long as you want. I'm not the boss here.
You make your own decisions.
Right, you make your own decisions, but it will be extremely beneficial for your mental health if you can take time off of social media. I would say that's probably the second most important thing besides scheduling your day out.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly.
I agree.
Other than that, just making sure that you're eating right, because if you eat good foods, you're going to have more energy throughout the day, which is going to allow you to get more shit done. If you're eating shit foods, you're going to feel like shit. That's just how this works. Make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. I mean, we both walk around with these little Amazon jugs that have little time things on them, but it's because we both were terrible about drinking water.
Yeah.
And now we're both smashing a gallon a day. Drinking water is, the benefits, there's so many of them.
They're endless.
They're endless benefits, but your body needs it in order to function properly. So does your brain. And that's the part that people don't really think about when they think of water. Yeah, they think of health and they think of physical fitness and stuff, but your brain needs water in order to operate correctly.
Yeah.
So the more water that you're drinking, just the more energy you're going to have and the better that you're going to be able to function throughout the day. Would you add anything else to that question?
I wouldn't. I think that's it. Obviously, the foundation of it is scheduling out your day, and through that, scheduling time to work out, eat better, and have a morning and nighttime routine. But at the end of it, without scheduling your day, you're not going to be able to consistently do that as well as you need to.
Yeah, schedule your day, then have certain things throughout the day that's going to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. That's what it boils down to, is just taking care of yourself. But that all starts by scheduling out your day.
Yeah, and always do that the night before.
There you go.